at Toronto's defense tonight, they played well when you guys needed some big shots late. What was the difficulty in getting those shots you needed?
We lost the lead, got back on our heels. They were the aggressors, and that's basically the story of the game.
Okay, so let's go back to the third quarter. You get outscored 38-22. It seemed to me like that was where really things broke down. When you look back at that quarter, what would you think?
No, it was really the middle of the second quarter. That's where the game turned. So we got back on our heels. We turned the ball over. We gave them fast breaks, and then we gave them hope. And then third quarter, we got drilled.
And for OG, I don't know, he's hit some big shots in playoff scenarios, and what happened tonight, a career high for him. What was the difficulty in stopping him?
He's a good player. Played hard, played really hard. Their team played hard, and that's usually what happens when a team is shorthanded. They're going to play with great intensity, and if you don't have an edge, it's not going to be good. Every player in this league is a great player. You can't get here without being great. So everyone's capable of beating you, and we have to play with an edge, and we have to play for 48 minutes. So we have a lead. We got to play tough with a lead. We didn't do that, so they hurt us with second chance points. They hurt us with steals. They hurt us with fast break. And so those are things we have to correct.
What did you think about the defensive? You mentioned the 21 fast break points. What did you think about the defensive effort overall?
Yeah, if you're turning the ball over, those live ball turnovers, it's very difficult to stop those. You're going to try to use your fouls to slow them down, but you basically you're at such a disadvantage. You're going to pay for that. And so the same thing with the second shot. We were searching for a group that could get us going, and we went small, and we got hurt with second chance points. So,
There's been a couple instances where you guys have had double-digit leads, but lost the lead or sometimes lost the lead. Does a group just need to get used to playing with the lead and being aggressive there?
Well, I mean, I'd say, and that's the thing about this league. It's a long game. It's a 48-minute game. With the three, you can make up ground quickly, and they did. So fast break, transition threes, Trent hurt us. Offensive rebound, kick out dagger threes, they hurt us. And so most of those things they're effort things, and so I thought their ball pressure, got us back on our heels. And, I thought, sometimes you just got to own your space. You can't, someone got their hands all over you, got to get them off. That's it.
Julius had 18 points in that first quarter, then only 4 for the rest of the game. What happened with him?
And the game tells you, what happened is if they load up, we got wide open shots and a lot of it was off drive and kick. So you got to read the game, and when you put it on the floor, and you got to spray. And when we did that, we were able to find them. If they're going to commit to sending 2 to him, he's got to keep moving, and we got to keep searching, right? And the game tells you who's getting the shot. We don't want to take bad shots. We want to take good shots. So anytime there's 2 on the ball, it's good. It should be easy offense for everyone else. So, but he's the type of player that's going to command a lot of attention, and so we have to take advantage of that.
Your teams have obviously always been known for their effort. Were you more disappointed in effort tonight or execution?
Yeah, before I make a judgment, I like to watch the film. Obviously, I thought in the first half we did some good things. Then we got away from that, and that's where you have to have the discipline to continue to do what you're supposed to do, and you got to read the game. If we're driving into traffic and we felt like we were getting hit, but those calls weren't being made, so that's fine. That's part of the game. But you can't just continue to do the same thing. We got to. What got us those shots was the unselfishness. Was okay. Drive the ball, get your spacing, and make your rim read. Keep the game simple. The game tells you what to do. When we do that, we're really good.
What happened with Taj?
Sprained ankle. Yeah.
Tom, you guys are coming into today, you were on 5 in transition defense on synergy. Do you think that number is accurate representation of what the transition defense has been so far?
I mean, Fred, as you would say, too small of a sample size. So, no, and the thing is, we look at that every game, and I think it could be better, and that's something that we have to continue to work on, challenging shots, containment of the ball, moving on the flight of the ball, reading the ball, stance vision. I mean, there's a lot of things that we have to, you can get a win and feel good, and then usually that's when you get knocked down. You start feeling too good about yourself. You're not going to have the right edge. Every game, you have to be honest, and you got to correct things that you didn't do well, and you got to come back the next night or the next game with that edge to fix those things. And I believe in the character of this team. We got great character. We're disappointed, but we got to get in there tomorrow, and we got to get to work.
Do you have a sense on the severity of Tyvus' injury?
I don't. I haven't had a chance to speak to Anthony yet.
With Nerlens, he just couldn't go.
Yeah, he warmed up, and it wasn't. He felt he needed another day, so we'll see where he is tomorrow.